Good day 13. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, even though there's so much turmoil going on around the world in regards to the coronavirus. I hope that life is treating you well. Today's topic is, have you given enough to others to be able to take away? And what does that mean? Well, in life today, we constantly give people advice and we will criticize. Some people call it, corrective action or whatever the case may be. It could be to family, friends. It could be to staff if we are a boss. It can be in many different ways. But what I mean by the fact, have you given enough to be able to take away, is that when you're communicating with somebody and you're talking to them, have you actually given enough positive things to them? Have you complimented them enough? Have you uplifted them enough so that in those circumstances and times where you have to or feel the need to correctively say things to them, criticize, whatever you want to call it, have you given enough so that you can take away? Have you given enough deposits in their life so that you can withdraw from their life? Meaning, they think highly of you, you think highly of them, you've complimented them, you've supported them, and given them a lot of positiveness, and then all of a sudden one day you give them a corrective action, you criticize them. Have you given them enough so that you have the opportunity to take away and not destroy your relationship or possibly destroy them? Because who wants to be criticized or judged in a first meeting with you? Or even if it's their 10th meeting and you've never ever said anything positive to that person or to that group, because it might not even be just a person, it can be a group. So we need to ask ourselves, have we given enough deposits to a person or an organization, group, or whatever, so that when we stand up and we give them constructive advice, constructive criticism, will they take it appropriately? Will they be butthurt about it? Will they lash out back at us? Will they walk away wishing to never see you again? So you need to make sure you give proper deposits into a person's life so that the next time they see you, or again, that group sees you, they're excited to see you again. And they're not butthurt or upset because you criticized or give them some information that they really didn't want to hear, but they needed to hear. So at the end of the day, give people good deposits so that you can take a withdrawal once in a while, give them good advice that may not be something they want to hear, but it's in their best interest, so that they will continue to, want to see you. So in other words, leave people more often better off than when they when you first met them and they were in a down state of mind, or they're in a mode of wanting to hear from you. Don't always make it negative. Make it positive. Make it complimentary. Add value to their life. Talk to them about having gratitude for them being in your life, or the things that they've done for you, or that they've influenced you, so that when you do, again, need to take a withdrawal from their life, in the sense of giving them advice or criticism, make sure that that advice and criticism is done based on what you've actually earned by putting lots of deposits in their life, making them feel good, uplifting them. Don't be that person that every time you see somebody, you've got nothing but crap to say to them and nothing that's positive. And I know today in my life, I appreciate people, they're welcome to say things to me that are of a corrective nature, but it comes across a lot better and it sticks a lot more, and it makes me go, if they're a person that actually has worked at also giving deposits into my life and told me some good things that I've done for them, or that they see that I've done for others, or complimented me even how I dress. It could be complimenting my vehicle. It can be deposits can come in so many forms. It just do something good. Be kind to people. Deposit more than you withdraw. So for those days when you do, sometimes you may never have to withdraw. You may never have to give anybody good advice or criticize them in a constructive manner or give them corrective actions that'll further their lives or their business. But wouldn't it be great though if all of us thought about, have I given that person enough good deposits in their life to make them feel good about themselves so that I can take a withdrawal? Anyway, day 13. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. I know I'm sure going to. This has been a remarkable 13 days, this challenge. Every day I gain more confidence. The first few days I was nervous. I'd end up with large sweat pockets and, my brow would be sweaty, my hands would be sweaty. And, day 13, I hope I've given some good insight to who I am and what I stand for. If you have any comments, questions, DM me, put them below. I really appreciate your input. Even those that don't want to input, I appreciate your likes, right? That you like what I've presented. God bless you all. Peace out. Have a good weekend. Later.